we find out who hacked what? What was hacked?
I really don't care what was hacked or who hacked it. I know what was hacked. The DNC was hacked. Hillary's emails were hacked. All of that stuff was hacked. Podesta, all of these people were hacked, right? And it was all true. It's a circle of liars. Podesta, Clinton, the DNC, the emails, all of it. All it demonstrates to us as voters, in reality, is how evil these people actually are, and they will lie, cheat, steal, kill, murder to do it and get whatever they want from us and to control this country. Why doesn't anybody look at the reality of, is this information true or is it false? Now, if it's false, yeah, it's harmful. But if it's true, it's devastating. And it is devastating, and thank God they did it. Because we would have had that yo-yo in the White House and all those staff people that did all the lying right along with her and her husband, who we know how trustworthy that guy is. It all depends on what his is. You have to watch these people. And the socialist media we have that spouts all this nonsense, all they're trying to do on all these talk shows...
Excuse me, that's not socialist media, that's a communist media.
Socialist, communist media, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what they are, they're un-American. Just like that president we have in the White House right now. He's an un-American Muslim sympathizer, at the very least. And it's proven by the results. All the media that makes these comments about he didn't know and he can't remember, and I'm sure he doesn't realize what he's doing. How stupid are these people? All these commentators, I don't care if it's Fox or CNN or NBC or who they are, they all make this, well, he doesn't really understand. He understands exactly what he's doing. This is a plan he had from day one. He doesn't want us strong in the Middle East. He doesn't want us strong in Southeast Asia. He doesn't want us strong anywhere. He wants us to be totally sucked in. He doesn't want unity in America. He wants the black, brown, red, yellow, and white people hating each other. Because division is the greatest thing. United we stand, divided we fall. He's been an 8-year president to divide this country. He promised something, delivered nothing, except to the real system he wanted. He wanted disunity in America. He wanted weakness around the world, and he got it. He got exactly what he and other socialists, communists, whatever you want to call them, want. They want America to be totally taken over, have no authority whatsoever, and now what they're doing is espousing all this nonsense, trying to discredit Mr. Trump's win, or actually ours, provided that Mr. Trump actually does what he said he'd do on the issues, because I voted for him on issues, and hope other Americans did too, and hold his feet to the fire on these issues. I want a wall. I want illegals gone. And by the way, if you enter our country illegally, by definition, you're a criminal. That's a crime. Therefore, you're a criminal. And when he says we will deport criminals, that's everybody that came here illegally or overstayed a visa has to be deported, not just the drug dealers. They definitely need to be. But we need to face the fact, and thank God every day, that all that information came out, so the average person that's not politically involved or politically astute could see just how much this government of ours, so-called of ours, has lied to us for decades. This isn't anything new. Yes?
McCain made an argument here a little while ago that since 47, we've been the New World Order, the shadow government of the world. What do you think of that?
I think he's a few decades late. I think it started back in the teens, actually, with Wilson and his progressivism back then, with the League of Nations and all the other nonsense. But the Bushes are right along there with him. They promoted it, so did Jimmy Carter. Reagan did to some degree. I think really the last president we ever had that enforced some of our laws, especially, say, immigration laws and war laws, was Dwight Eisenhower. Because he understood war. Unlike our interstate highway system, it wasn't built for commerce. It was built for national defense. That man and Truman, but General Eisenhower directly, deported the illegals, so did Truman and Hoover. But nevertheless, Dwight David Eisenhower stated very clearly, we have an illegal invasion going on. We are being invaded. If you have people within your borders, you don't know who they are, it's an invasion. It's not immigration, it's an invasion. And I would invite and encourage all the border states, governors, to inflict or use the authorization they have within the Constitution that allows them to repel an invasion. That's what we need to do in this country. We need to enforce our laws. Thank you, and God bless you.